Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Ian Repka. I'm with OnCore Golf, and we have a couple of things that we wanted to discuss with you today. Some things you may or may not know that we offer. We're going to be bringing along our co-founder, Steve Colton, to discuss one of those things with you, which is our golf ball customization. We do offer that. So maybe Steve can shed a little bit of light onto how you can go about getting your golf balls customized and any other questions you may have. So Steve, if you could shed a little bit of light on that, we would greatly appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Ian, and welcome to everyone out there listening and watching. We get asked a lot, can I customize the golf balls? And the answer is 100% yes. We can customize them, we can personalize them, and we've done quite a bit of business in that area. So all we would need you to do is basically email us a file with your logo, preferably high res, or email us if you want your name on there, and you can do that at info@oncoregolf.com, or you could click the link below, which has information about our personalization or customization program. And any color golf ball you want. We've got, I've got a green one here, the Avant, little show and tell, right, Ian?
Yeah.
And I've got the yellow Elixir here too. So just letting you know, we can do them on white as well as our green, our matte lime green and yellow finishes. We understand, a lot of your events may be up in the air. If you just wanted to email over your logos and just get a free proof from us until you're certain that with everything going on in the world that your event is going on, whether you got a charity golf tournament or a corporate event coming up. So we recognize these are unprecedented times, and we want to work with you and be flexible. That's the first step. Just get us your logo or what your name that you like on the ball, and then we would turn that around and get you free proof. And then depending on the volume you ordered, the various colors in the logo, if you wanted, just one pole or two poles, we would get you a quote on that as well.
That's great. That's great, Steve. So we do offer those golf ball customizers to the individual. We do also high schools, colleges, like you said, corporate outings. Is there a golf ball minimum as to how many dozen that you can order? And does the price change based on how many dozen you do purchase?
Yeah, so on the logos, we typically look for 6 dozen minimums. But we've worked with people in the past, and then there are some quantity breaks if you're ordering for a big event, or you want to stockpile them. The more you order, the more you save, basically. So we would share that with you, electronically, and then you can make your decision in terms of what your final order would be.
Great. So they can ask anything they want to at info@oncoregolf.com. Any questions you may have about the golf ball customization process, please feel free to reach out to us. We will get back to you.
Put it in the comments too, right?
Correct. Yes. Put it in the comments section. Always put in the comments section. Always email us. We will get back to you. So yeah, thank you, Steve, for that information. It's greatly appreciated. So we also working on an application. We recently partnered with Earnest Sports. They have provided us their ES15 Plus unit, which we have coupled with an application, and we call it the OnRange experience. It is for driving range use. So if you're a driving range, we outfit your range for free. We do provide you a revenue sharing system in which we share 50% of our revenue for the first 2 hours of every day, 25% for every hour thereafter. So if you are a driving range and you are looking to make an upgrade to your facility, the OnRange experience is a great way to do it. Just to let you know exactly what it is, I kind of skipped over that a little bit, but it tracks it's a launch monitor that tracks your ball distance, your ball speed, club head speed, launch angle, smash factor, all the data that you want to know when you get back onto the golf course. That's going to make you a little bit more accurate, let you know what clubs to hit when you're in those unique situations in between yardages. This is a great way to get all that information. If you are a customer of a driving range, you can always reach out to your driving range, ask them, hey, have you heard about this OnRange experience? Always can reach out to us at info@oncoregolf.com with those requests as well. For the customers, when they go into a driving range that offers the driving range experience, what the 3 price points that we have are $9.99 for a half hour, $19.99 for unlimited use for the week, $49.99 unlimited use for the month. So if it's your first time and you say, hey, listen, I want to use OnRange, I want to try it first before I make any financial commitment, you can do that. You can go to onrange.golf, sign up and create an account there, or you can walk up to the actual unit itself, walk up to the iPad and create an account there. Your first 30 minutes will be free. There will be no charge for your first 30 minutes. You can access all your information after your free 30-minute session at onrange.golf. Just simply type in your username and your password, and you can log in and see all your data from that session. If you have any questions, throughout this, by all means, leave a comment in the section below, and we'll answer them for you. It is a relatively new product for us, so it may not be in every local range or a range that you frequent. But if you do and you are interested, like I said, you can always reach out to your driving range, ask them, hey, did you ever hear about this OnRange experience? In turn, they can reach out to us, and we'd be more than happy to let them know everything that it offers and what it's all about.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
So you had some pretty cool one-on-one time with Gary Player, where you were introducing the OnRange system too. So I'm just kind of curious, what kind of feedback and things that Mr. Player observed from his demo on the OnRange unit.
So yes, Gary Player does do a lot of work with us. He is an affiliate of ours. He plays the OnCore golf ball. But when I got in front of him and I was able to demo the unit in front of him, very funny guy was saying it does everything but it cooks or cleans your kitchen, which is essentially true. I mean, for the average golfer who've never used a launch monitor, it's a great tool just to kind of get a roundabout of your distance, your ball speed, your club head speed, the things that you never thought made a difference in your golf swing, they really do. And the more information that you have about your golf swing, the better off you're going to be. But Gary, yeah, he's a great guy. Loved demoing the product for him, and you're going to see Gary do some more stuff with us in that realm. And so if you see any ads with him on there, we hope you give it a try, and we hope you like it a lot. So.
Yeah, no, I think, for me with the OnRange unit, when I go to a normal driving range, I walk away. I really have no idea how far I'm hitting my clubs. And, there's only so many yardage markers out on a driving range. So it's tough to really get an accurate sense of how far you're hitting each club, unless you're hitting it pretty close to a marker out there. But most of my shots seem to fall, outside of those markers. So with the OnRange, being able to really look back over the course of multiple sessions and say, okay, this is on average, how far I hit each of my clubs. That's been really, really big for me. And I think that'll help a lot of golfers out too. They always say most of us think we hit it further than we do. So you might be a little bit surprised by how far, you hit each of your clubs versus maybe how far you thought you hit them. And also the games on the OnRange too, the long drive challenge and the skills challenge, closest to the pin. I think they're fun and engaging, but they also make you want to practice more, and ultimately help your golf game too.
Absolutely. 80% of amateur golfers really have no idea how far they're hitting the golf ball. They may think they know. Everybody says, I hit my pitching wedge 150 yards, and it's always a roundabout. You go to any pro golfer, and if they say they hit their pitching wedge at 150 yards, you would get zero of those answers. They would say 155, 154 on average. That accuracy is super important. To know that you hit your 146 on average or 147, or, to be able to interpret that data and use it on the golf course, it's just so important for the golfer.
Absolutely. And, with the irons coming out, they shift the degrees. So, maybe your old set, your 8-iron was, playing at one loft, and your new set, it's been, it's a little stronger. It's been a little de-lofted, so you're getting more distance. So just, if you've switched clubs, you've upgraded, also good to get back on a launch monitor device like OnRange or others, and get your distances dialed in.
Without a doubt. And like you just said too, we have other things on there too. It's not just get your information and leave. We have games on there that you can play. We have a long drive challenge. So you and a few of your buddies want to grab a drink and huddle around there and see who can drive it the longest. We did it just like the long drive competitions, where you got 2 minutes, hit your longest drive. You get your 3 longest drives, and then your buddy can step up and have 2 minutes to beat your longest drive. We also have a closest to the pin game, spits out randomized yardages. You have 3 opportunities to get within that randomized yardage. And it's based on a point system, so you'll get X amount of points for how close you are within that yardage. And then your friend will also receive that same yardage at 3 opportunities and get a chance to either match, beat you, or lose. So it's really cool. I mean, we're super excited about it. And it's just a great feature for a driving range who may not have the capital to provide their customers with those premium high-priced launch monitors. If you've seen them, I mean, some of these things are going for $20,000–$30,000, and it's a lot of money for someone to spring up front. But this is a great option for you to have that same type of device that can track all that information at a fraction of the cost. And then you go to onrange.golf after your session and you view all your data from every session that you've ever used that unit. So if you ever have any questions about this stuff, like I said, comment in the comment section, or you can reach us at info@oncoregolf.com. If you're interested in the golf ball customization, like I said, info@oncoregolf.com, or just make a comment in the comment section below.
Yeah, appreciate everyone's time. And as Ian mentioned, any questions, leave us a comment below on logo balls or OnRange or just OnCore Golf in general. We're here for you, and stay safe out there. Thank you.
Stay safe, everyone.
Yeah.